Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Today's beer is Lagunitas Sucks. This is a brown sugar substitute ale. And there's a story behind this. Alcohol 7.85% by volume. So this is almost an 8%er. IBUs are 63.21 on this one, guys. And I was told that these bottles, they were dating the cartons or something, so and I don't see anything on this particular bottle, but I'm pretty sure this is this year's edition of it. I bought a fresh 6-pack of it at the store, so pretty sure this is it. And I don't remember having exactly this label on it last year, so I reviewed this last year and thought it was pretty tasty. A lot of my subscribers said, you ought to get this year's, and I hadn't bought it up to then because I'd already had it before, and I thought it was good, but I had so many beers in the fridge I didn't want to go and get it, so I did. I went ahead and got a 6-pack of these, and from what I have heard, and some of my subscribers say, this is actually better than Hop Slam. Well, Hop Slam was my favorite IPA up to this year and last year. Last year was good, but it wasn't quite up to the year before. 2010 was delicious, or 2011 was delicious. 2012 and 2013, I don't know what happened, but to me, it's not the same beer. So this is not about them. This is about this. So we're going to find out if I think it's better than Hop Slam. So they might have a new convert here. I might start putting this as my favorite beer. So kind of like to have a favorite beer that's a seasonal beer instead of the once-a-year beer. So people can try it and have it all year long instead one time a year, and don't have to stand in line or on your head or burp jelly beans to get it, or sign your life away, or whatever the deal is, or pay through the nose. Oh, it's $150 a bottle. Right. Alright guys, get on with this one. Lagunitas Sucks beer. This is a American Double Imperial IPA. Availability, it says year-round here, so maybe this is going to be their year-round answer to Hop Slam. So let's see. I think last year's was called Holiday Ale, so it doesn't have that name on this year. So, and I don't remember being that big, so I don't remember. So that happens when you get old and you drink a lot of beer. The food pairings for this one, guys: cuisines, barbecue cheeses, a peppery Monterey pepper jack, your sharp blue cheddar, your more pungent cheeses, gorgonzola, limburger, the meats, game grilled meat, and salmon. Glass, a snifter, tulip, oversized wine glass, and I've got the pint glass. I didn't realize it was that big of a beer, so I'm going to grab that glass. Stick around. Oh, there you are. Wasn't long, was it? Alright guys, we're going to get this into the thing there. The beer can be sold for long periods under the proper condition. Well, this is supposed to be a hop-forward beer. I don't know if I would do that or not. It's going to keep. Don't get me wrong. It's not going to go bad. But it's going to lose some of its hoppiness. So that's just my opinion, guys. That's what I'm thinking. I have a lot of people that do the doubles, the Imperials, and they love selling them. So I'm usually not one of those. I like to get it nice and fresh, where it's either citrusy or piney or whatever, the way it's meant. So a lot of times if I get more than one, or at least a 6-pack of them, I don't have a problem putting one of them back or so. Especially if it's easy to get and not real expensive. So that being said, over into the light. Kind of an orangey color, tangerine. Very good looking beer. A lot of bubbles streaming up from the bottom. Not overly carbonated. Looks really good in the glass. Get a nose on it. Definitely hop forward. Wow. This has a big nose on it. This definitely has a better nose than Hop Slam this year. Wow. Of course, it's only 7.85, where Hop Slam is 10% too, so a little easier to hide the alcohol in the 7% or 8% than you can at 10%. Smells very sweet, citrusy, grapefruity, piney. That has got a wonderful. If you're a hophead, pick some of this up. My subs weren't lying. This definitely smells better than Hop Slam this year. I was just at Blue 5 last night, and they had a firkin of Hop Slam. I'd never had a firkin of that. And for people that don't know what that is, it's a cask. It's not had any CO2. It's naturally fermented in that cask. They put it in there, and it ferments, continuous fermenting, and that's what gives it its carbonation, or its effervescence in there. There's no CO2 added. And they tap it, and gravity lets it run into the glass. And I went and had a glass of that last night, and it was just a little better than what's in the bottle, but it didn't come up to what I thought Hop Slam was 2 years ago. So this has definitely got a better nose. If it's got a better taste, this is Lagunitas Sucks 2013. Cheers, everybody. Well, I'm going to have to do a side-by-side. Wow. I probably wish it's what I should have done tonight. I should have, since I've already done that, I should have had the Hop Slam and this side-by-side. I think it's better. I really do. Definitely more citrusy, more piney, more grapefruitiness there. Not quite as big, but 8% is big enough. I mean, with the extra 2%, you're not going to miss it. For me, it makes it a little easier to drink. I can drink more than one of them. If you get up to the 10 or 11%, I usually don't want more than one of them. Very, very pleasant. Very, very nice. I'm going to let it warm up a little bit, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to give this a better grade than Hop Slam. Stick around. Alright guys, I'm back. Look at the lacing on the side of that glass. This beer is freaking awesome. It's definitely blowed my hair back and my socks off. Guys, this is a world-class beer. They have nailed it on this one. I think it's wonderful. It is so wonderful. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I took another big drink before I walked back there, and I took it back to her, and she smelled it, and her eyes got about that big around, and she took a drink of it, and she was drooling on herself. She thought it was so good, and I kind of agreed. And I took another big drink, and it was almost gone. And I said, no, 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 no. So I went and got another bottle and popped the top on that and poured it in here. And she wanted, as soon as I did that, she said, well, I want another drink. So that just goes to tell you, she loved it that much, and I did too. So this is at the end of the second beer. So the other bottle's in the other room in there. This is a wonderful beer. It is definitely better than Hop Slam this year. I'm sorry. Bell's, you just got kicked to second place. This is, and another factor that you got to consider, this is not a super highly sought after beer as of right now. And given the fact Bell's is, this does not compare to the Bell's I had 2 years ago. I'm sorry. This beer is great, but it's not to what it is. As far as I'm concerned, that beer has gone downhill, and I don't know why, because they've expanded some things. I got a feeling something has changed with their expansion and trying to make more to meet demand, but there is just so much hype, and this is a great beer. So, with that being said, final chug. I don't want this to be a 20-minute video. It's probably gone longer than 10 already. It's a 10. I'm giving it to 10. Beer Advocate has 97 world class. Rate Beer has 99 overall, 100 in the style. I agree. It's awesome. Pick this damn beer up if you're a hophead. If you don't, and you see it, and you don't pick it up, it's your own fault. So, that being said, hit the like button. I love this. I'm going to go back and get a case of it if it's available. That's how much I loved it. I'm going to look in the fridge tomorrow, but I know it ain't going to be this good. Join me then. We can only hope. See everybody then.